A new effort is underway in California to clear Scott Peterson, the man convicted in a highly publicized murder case 20 years ago. The Los Angeles Innocence Project, which works to exonerate people through scientific evidence, has filed motions in the case asking for more DNA testing. Peterson insists he is innocent of murdering Laci Peterson when she was 8 months pregnant. Jonathan Vigliotti has more.
Over the past 2 decades, Scott Peterson maintained he did not kill his wife, and now the Los Angeles Innocence Project, a legal nonprofit, is seeking new evidence in an effort to exonerate him.
Scott Peterson's defense has always been that it wasn't him.
CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson.
That their theory is that Scott Peterson did not murder his wife, but it was actually somebody else.
Officers began a search of the couple's home.
Peterson was convicted of murdering his wife Laci and their unborn son on Christmas Eve in 2002, and then discarding her pregnant body into the San Francisco Bay.
We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Scott Lee Peterson, guilty of the crime of murder.
He's serving life without parole after his death conviction was overturned in 2020. But in motions filed Wednesday, the LA Innocence Project says, quote, evidence has been discovered that points to Mr. Peterson's innocence. We spoke to Peterson's sister-in-law, Janie, in 2021. She's been leading the charge to prove Scott's innocence.
There's too many unanswered questions about that burglary to set it aside.
In the filings, the group claims police failed to investigate evidence connected to a burglary near the Peterson home on the day of Laci's disappearance. It also includes a request for DNA testing of a piece of cloth found on a blood-stained mattress in a burnt-out van that was a mile away from the Peterson home.
The decision of the LA Innocence Project to take the case revives interest in the case, but the case has been litigated. We should take this to mean there could be more discovery, but not necessarily that Scott Peterson is going to walk out of prison.
CBS News has reached out to Peterson's attorney and the victim's family for comment, but has not heard back. For CBS Mornings, I'm Jonathan Vigliotti.
Let's see what the evidence shows.
Yeah,
That's really all you can do.
Crazy to see that come back.
Back in the news cycle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.